Today I'm gonna show you top 3 best decks after the balance changes, and firstly we are going to start with deck number 3, which is going to be this masterpiece. Alright, here we are in a game versus an Archer Queen player, which is one of the hard matchups to BK. I'm gonna try to show you one game with every deck, and in the future as well I'm gonna try to make one video about each deck, so if you have any questions about any kind of matchups, just feel free to ask it. So against Archer Queen, I like to place my archer in the middle like this, so that if he was having the princess, I can separate my ranged minis away from each others. Okay, just a queen's invis and archer from him this round. I think with the help of my archer, we should be able to take this one, or maybe... Okay, his archer is down. The invincibility goes on, and let's go guys, we got this. In the second round, he is probably going to try to set his rangers. He might somehow, someway bamboozle us by placing his rangers in the left hand side, so I'm gonna play it safe with just not doing anything in this round. Alright, he's running the executioner variation. That might be even worse than the princess, or... You know what, it's actually not, because we can just counter him with a perfect placement. And by the way, his queen's placement is so weird. I can do something about that in the next round with the miner. Okay, so the plan is going to be placing princess right there with the first promotion. I can move here one tile to the front to make sure that the first execution ability is not going to hit here, but he might be having the fisherman, so I'm not going to take that risk. Now, miner for corrupting the queen's invis and dagger in there. Okay, so the miner is going to push the queen to the left hand side, which means that executioner is never going to enter the queen's invis. Good princess ability is coming, but wait, come on BK, no, just one more hit. That was really unfortunate. I really should have won that round. I did everything so perfectly. Anyways, not a big of a deal. Let's focus now on this round. So I'm going to place my magic archer for activating the fully ranger synergy right there, and finally going with the 2-star princess. That is a really bad news. Now miner is not going to corrupt the queen's placement, and that hog rider is going to be annoying. But wait, his executioner was not able to attack during that whole time. Big princess ability is coming, and let's go guys, we are still in this game. In the upcoming round, what we should do. I see the range of the executioner is not big like the princess, but in this time my BK might move forward instead of the apprentice monk, so I must do something. I'm gonna move the BK one tile to the back. With that, we might make sure that his executioner is not going to attack once again. And for the remaining elixirs, archer to the infinite range and princess to the 3-star. Alright, is this weird plan going to work out for us? Apparently, BK moving to the right was not a part of my plan. This is not looking good, to be honest. Come on princess, nice princess ability is coming, executioner is down, and because of the burn effect from the princess, we are going to take this one. That was really a good game. Deck number 2 is going to be the Wave Master. In my opinion, after the recent buff, he is back in the meta. So the deck is going to be Wave Master with the Mage and Rook synergy, and finally the P.E.K.K.A. So looks like we are facing Queen once again. Queen is so popular. Okay, from another disaster to another one. But in the first round, I think we should be having the advantage because Wave Master is going to stun everybody. Now the stun is going to come from the EWIS, and just like that, first round is secured for us. In the second round, so against Queen Princess, the key to victory is probably going to be our bandit, but we must be careful about our placements. I'm gonna try to teach you where you must place here. So for now, let's put down the wizard just in case, reroll, and nice, that is what I was looking for. I'm gonna go like this for this round. Alright, so he's caging his princess. That's really well played by him. Now my bandit cannot reach here, but don't worry guys, I am an expert at breaking prisons. So in the next round, I'm gonna try to do something about that. Okay, now the plan is going to be firstly upgrading the Wave Master to the second promotion because we are already having him, and after that reroll. And nice, upgrading the bandit to the stun. And after that, the important thing is moving the wave master to the backlines. It sounds goofy guys, I know, but believe on me, I'm going to cook for you. Alright, the princess cage has been destroyed. Now bandit is going to freely drain her as much as she likes, and just like that, we are going to easily take round number 3. So you see what I did in here, moving the wave master to the backline so that his minis are going to move forward by 1 tile. Like that, bandit is going to freely drain his minis. Now in this round I'm gonna activate the C synergy and going as well with the EOS charge to give my bandit instant ability. A prince is coming by him. I think we should not be having any kind of problem as long as our bandit charges the ability before the princess. And nice, that is happening. Big stun from the wave master, and I think this is over guys. Now this was a game that I can say in it G to the G's. Now at the end, deck number 1 is going to be Warden triple wizard with giant and fisherman. Literally one of the easiest decks to use and so powerful as well in the meta. So in the first round I'm gonna go with the giant so that he can stack his HPs after each round. We are facing SK which got a really nice buff in the recent balance changes, but unfortunately I was not able to find a good deck for him. But don't worry, I'm gonna find it at any cost. We just have to be patient for that. Alright, looks like we are going to lose round number 1, however not a big of a deal. In the second round, let's firstly upgrade the Warden to the first promotion. Now Electro Wizard in there and the regular wizard right besides him. An Archer and the Isolation on top of the SK. It is not that bad, but the only minute that he can get the Isolation on top of him is the Giant. Okay, a big stun is coming from the Electro Wizard. Chumpy is finally down. SK as well should be down soon, and I think this should be it. In round number 3, placing down the Ice Wizard right there, upgrading EOS to the charge and placing the Warden right besides him. That's all that you must do with this deck. Okay, a 2-star Dark Goblin is coming by him. That's a little bit scary. Dark Goblin is countering our deck. However, we are having the Electro Wizard for stunning him. We just need to break through the SK. Big stun right there. And this round must be secured. In this round, I'm just gonna try to upgrade my Electro Wizard. He's my only good counter against the Dark Goblin, so I will choose the stun duration for now. A witch comes by him. That is definitely not a good news, because the skeletons from here are going to tank for the EOS ability. Like that, stunning that Dark Goblin is not going to be an easy job from now, especially if he upgraded his witch to the first promotion. The problem will be even bigger. Oh man, how much ammo that Dark Goblin is having in his gun, that's crazy. In the last round, there is really not a great value for the fisherman on the board, so using him is not going to be great. I'm gonna upgrade the Ice Wizard to the shield so that Warden is going to get the attack speed buff instantly. Now Wizard to this, Ice Wizard to the splash as well because we are having the elixir, and finally 3-star Electro Wizard. Okay, he upgraded his witch to the first promotion. Bro definitely knows the strats. Big EOS stun, I was really not expecting that to happen. Now another stun is coming, but the skeletons are going to block that. Is this going to be enough? And the answer is probably yes. GG's.